My kids buttered our dog. You ever try to catch a freshly buttered chihuahua? No, but I have butter and a chihuahua, so I think you've just invented a new sport. If you want to play expert mode, you have to butter everything around so that it's like running on ice after a speed demon the size of a tennis racket. My 4-year-old daughter, at the time, slapped a 3-week-old newborn across the face immediately upon meeting her. Just like my brother greeted me. First some gentle strokes on my newborn head, to gain trust maybe, and the bam, a slap in the face, and off he ran. I don't think he liked sharing our mom's attention. I was 8 when my sister was born. My parents shared custody, but I really only saw my mom on weekends. When she met my stepdad and got pregnant, they were genuinely so great about including me and trying to make me feel like it wouldn't change how much my mom loved me, etc. But suddenly there was a baby and I had to share what little time I had with my mom and my bedroom there, and I suppose my dumb little brain just couldn't handle it. So, when my sister was a baby, I used to pinch her so she'd wake up and cry, and my mom would come in and take her out of the room so I could have it to myself. A few years ago I was drunk on Christmas and brought this up, and it's hilarious now, but holy shit, I can't believe I did something so awful. We are 29 and 21 now, respectively, and super close. I'm 15 weeks pregnant and have a 15-month-old. For those who haven't been pregnant before, the first trimester is brutal for exhaustion. With my first, I slept 10 hours a night and took a 2-hour nap every day. These days I'm incredibly lucky if I get 7 hours a night, and definitely no nap. So one day about a month ago I barely slept because I had insomnia at night, and my kid relentlessly wakes up between 5:30 am and 6:30 am. I was dead on my feet, so I decided to try and lie down on the couch and maybe catch a cat nap while my kid played. He saw me lying on the couch, walked up to me and head-butted me as hard as he could right in the bridge of the nose. I heard a crunch and could have sworn it was broken, it hurt so badly. In that moment, I regretted every life decision that had led me to that point. My very mature adult response was to burst into hysterical tears and ask him why he's so mean to me. I think that freaked him out more than yelling would have. When my then 3/4-year-old daughter asked me very loudly why I don't have down boobies like the older lady in the swimming pool change room that was standing right next to us getting dressed. She actually laughed and said to enjoy my up boobies while I still had them, but I was still dying inside. Momentarily, I had to take my wife to the emergency room early one morning for intense stomach pain. Our kids were 2 and 3, and it was about 1 am, so they went with us. I packed a bag with snacks and toys, and loaded everyone up. It was the middle of the night when we got there, but we still had to park a significant distance from the ER entrance. When wife was back with the doc, my son, 2 years old, was running around and playing. He bumped his head lightly and started shrieking an ungodly banshee wail. I decided we would wait in the car and maybe drive around a little, and they'd hopefully go to sleep. So I'm carrying the bag and 2 struggling angry demon preschoolers the 1/4 mile to the car. At this point my son isn't shrieking, but he's not happy. We encountered an elderly couple and my daughter, 3 years old, looks them dead in the face and says, "Hey, he's not my parent." I was exhausted and frustrated and my arms were tired from carrying them. I didn't want to stop and have the conversation. And I panicked a little. I sped up, got to the car, loaded them up and left in a hurry. I didn't get arrested, though. I was glad at the time. Now I'm kinda pissed that the old folks just let me go. It was early morning, and I was sleeping in my bed. My 2-year-old woke up before me, and decided that she was going to wake me as well. She climbed out of her bed, went into the kitchen, made a set of stairs to get the kitchen knives, grabbed a knife, and headed to my bed. She climbed into my bed, and stabbed me an inch below my eye. I woke with her holding said knife over my head, and her giggling like the bride of Chucky. Leave a like and subscribe if you are really cool, but if you do not leave a like and subscribe to this channel, then the ultimate nice guy fedora wearing neckbeard shall slice you open with his epic katana skills.